Good morning, guys. I just woke up and follow along with me as I show you kind of what a day in my life is and at work too. I'm gonna bring you guys along on a Amazon Sunday and this shall be fun. Aspen. Sit. 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 Come here. Sit. Ah. I didn't say. Break. This is my breakfast, some coffee, a Nutella wrapped tortilla, orange juice, and some cereal. Since I just moved into a place, I don't have a table. I do have this like cubicle thing in my room that I'm just eating off of right now. And then also I don't have the money to get groceries because I don't get paid till like next week or like this coming week. So just gotta do with what I have already, which is totally fine. And Aspen's gonna get comfy, aren't you? You gonna get comfy? We have the fan going, we have the door open, and yeah, we're gonna try not to use the air that much this summer because one, it doesn't get that hot here, but we shall see. I think if anything in August we'll have to. And yeah, usually what I do while I eat is watch True Blood. It is a show that I have gotten obsessed with recently, and I usually do that, and then if I have time, do some schoolwork, which I might because I still have like an hour before I have to leave. So we'll see what happens. Hey guys, so what you saw was me loading the truck with all the packages. Today's basically Amazon Sunday where we just deliver packages, no mail, and it's like kind of different routes. Anyway, I am on my way to the first location to drop off, and this should be a pretty easy day. Hopefully should be done about 4 at the latest, because it doesn't take too long. Usually the houses or townhomes, apartments are like right by each other. As long as it's not like last week where we worked for like 12 hours, we should be good. So I will see you guys later. Honestly, I don't even know what the last thing was that I filmed. I think I was just explaining how we work on like Sundays. Anyway, I am off now. It is 4:45. I missed 444. Anyway, I'm on my way to my mom's now to pick up the rest of my stuff. I think it's like 2 more totes and then plants and stuff. And yeah. And then we gotta get home, take Aspen out, eat, all of that stuff. Also, it looks like it's gonna rain soon. Depends on which direction it's going, but it's definitely raining up that direction. Okay, so I was in the middle of like putting my clothes up, and then I was like, oh shoot, I should film this. So I put my like hoodies and stuff, dresses, and then like long sleeves and like short sleeves. I definitely do not have that many clothes for this big closet, but you know, it is what it is. And right now my goal is to just like put like everything up, and then later on, if I really want to, which I probably will, then I will change things around if I want to. So I'm just putting my clothes up. This is pretty much it. Yeah. So I will do an apartment tour soon. I still don't have like everything for the apartment. I still need like a couch and stuff like that. I don't have the money and won't have the money for a while, but we'll see what happens. My main goal for these next couple of weeks is just to like start getting in shape, walk Aspen, but also it's gonna be raining the next couple of days. And I mean, with the rain, what I could do is do something like active inside at least, or I'm just trying to think of like Aspen, you know, since I have her, that's not, I mean, I would always have to let her out anyway, so I could, even if it rains, do a raincoat, or like earlier it stopped raining after like 10 minutes, and then I could just go take her for a walk. And yeah, you know, like these next couple days is just like trying to figure things out, get into somewhat of a routine, and then like really just grind this next year. Really just grind, work as much as I can, save what money I can, and also just have fun. So, okay, I need hangers, and they're over here. Let me see. These are just, hold on. These are jackets, which can wait. And then really like get back into YouTube. Mainly doing shorts though, because that would be easier than the long form videos. Plus, a lot of people's attention span isn't that long anyway anymore. So, gotta use the system, right? And that's what I plan on doing. It's like there's always so much that I want to do, but so very little time to do it. You know, just gotta do one thing at a time, one step at a time, and just kind of figure it all out. I'm gonna put those right there and see where things go. So I hung those up. Now I'm going to, and I actually kind of have a good spot kind of to put you guys, but like this book in the way. And anyway, yeah, so everything is good in the closet. Now for the room, there's really not too much because I need to wait until I go back to my mom's and grab everything else and see if she has some more hangers I could use. So the closet's done for now. And the lighting in my room sucks. It sucks, but it is what it is. So my plan is to hang these lights up, and these are like, it's a poop bag, but it's rocks that are in here, and I plan on putting my diffuser like right here, and then put the rocks around it, and here's the scent. And then also I have my necklaces in the bathroom that I can put up now, and then of course whiteboard, and then obviously like my book that I'm reading. And then I have this, it's just like a triangle thing that I made. I literally made this in a day too. And then with the lights, this is my tapestry that I'm thinking maybe hanging up the lights right there and then the tapestry, or yeah, I could do that. And then this, I'm thinking either above it, or there's like a perfect space right here that I could do and put it right there. And I do eventually want to get something to hang this up. If not, it'll probably just stay somewhere in my room, just sitting like this. And this is also just random stuff that I probably just need to put in the closet. And that's pretty much it for the room. I do need to put these clothes in the washer. And I love this vacuum so far. I've only used it like once for a little bit. It was only like $90, I think, from Target. And why buy a very expensive one when you can get the same kind, but you know, cheaper, that does the same exact thing, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and just put all of these in, and then probably just turn it on. Also, I never went to my mom's because it did storm, just FYI. Though I could go now, I do have to do some psychology, which I don't think would take too long. And I keep saying I want to go to my mom's and grab everything else, and I probably should. If anything, I can do it Tuesday, because I mean, tomorrow's Monday. I'm not gonna have time to do nothing. And yeah, tomorrow's just like a relaxed day after work type deal. If I have time, I'll definitely do some school, but we'll see. I'm gonna just turn the washer on, do large, normal colors, start. Okay, so now I am watching this video for psychology. Basically, these two videos I have to watch and then basically do a discussion. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing before I go to bed. It is 9:33, so I'll probably still be going to bed pretty early because the videos itself, I mean, total, it's maybe a little over 10 minutes. And then I just have to kind of pick a question and pretty much write, and that's it. And then I think for what's due, let's see, history and English, which are basically essays, but more so like rough drafts, and at least they're only like 300 words, unlike last semester we actually had to do like a full-on like rough draft paper type stuff. So it won't take too long. And yeah, if I'm looking kind of like over here, I wrote down all of like the due dates for my class, the 3 classes, and now that I'm actually looking at it, the only one that's like gonna be a lot of work is history. Other than that, the psychology and English is just like once a week, and that will be easy peasy because, you know, I can do once a week. And at first it felt so overwhelming, and it still kind of does. It will probably until like the end of this week, and then once after the 6th, everything will be a-okay and not too much work. So yeah, I can easily easily do this summer, and I'm excited. Okay guys, I just wanted to say goodnight. I'm gonna end the day here. I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.